back to Tuesday's Slor Lesson reading from Beasts of Olympus, Beast Keeper by Lucy Coates. In yesterday's video we started to read chapter 2. We learned a little bit more about why Demon has been taken to Mount Olympus, what he's there to do. So he's there to look after the beasts in the stable of the gods, and we learned a little bit about how it's not a very nice environment at the moment. It's very noisy, it's very smelly, but Demon has been asked to take over the job to look after the animals. Today we're going to be answering some retrieval questions on the next passage of chapter 2. So like I have been saying, it'd be a good idea to get the questions up in front of you so that you know the kind of thing you're looking for as we read through. So let's get into the next part of chapter 2. Demon looked at his dad. There was bound to be a catch. There always was with gods. His mum had drummed that into him since he was tiny. "Do I get a choice?" he asked. Pan looked at him and smiled widely. His teeth were square and yellow and flecked with green and red. "I know how much you love animals, Pandemonius, and how they love you back. Of course you have a choice." He paused here and smiled a little wider. It was a dangerous smile this time. "But on the other hand, if you offend all the Olympians by refusing even to have a try..." Pan didn't have to say any more than that. Demon knew he was stuck with the job for now, whether he wanted it or not. And it was true what his dad had said. He did love animals. Perhaps it would be okay. It might even be exciting. "What do I have to do?" he asked. "Hephaestus will fill you in," said Pan. "He's the smith god, you know, good at metalwork and so on. Clever fellow with his hands. He makes all sorts of marvellous thingies for us at his forge. I'll take you to meet him now. Maybe if you ask nicely, he'll lend you one of his metal men to help with the clean-up." Pan sniffed, his large nostrils flaring like a hound on a scent. "Don't take too long to get rid of the pong, or the goddesses are bound to come after you. Best not to tempt them." On this comforting thought, Pan turned and walked away. Demon followed him, trying hard not to think of angry goddesses and piles of charcoal. So that's all we're reading from chapter 2 today. So your questions, the first one is, how are Pan's teeth described? And I think I might have made a little typo on that. I missed out the word R. So it's, how are Pan's teeth described is the first question. Question 2 is, what type of god is Hephaestus? So it does say the type of god he is, the kind of things that he makes. So you just need to answer, what type of god is he? And question 3 is, who does Demon risk offending if he does not try the job? So the information is in there. It's towards the end of what we've just read. Do make sure also that you're always answering these questions in full sentences, as we would expect you to do in class as well. Don't forget to send your work to us either via the Year 4 email address or your class email address, and we look forward to seeing what you send. Thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!